Hello and welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are live once again. Now, this is one of my major fandoms, which obviously is Ghostbusters, and I want to thank two people especially for helping me get this here. I want to thank Simon Cook along with Mr. X. Mr. X is a little camera shy, but he was able to help me film this video. Thank you guys once again. Now, as you can see, this is a huge box, and honestly, it took a lot of work to get it here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that nasty cardboard. So once we got everything set up here, you can see the box is incredibly huge. Was able to get through the tape. Now, just to give you an idea, this box was really banged up. You're seeing the good side, the other side was pretty bad, but once we were able to get all the tape cut off and get all this, stuff off, it was actually wrapped in this bubble wrap along with the styrofoam, so nothing was damaged. Pristine, simply amazing, honestly. And there she is, like I said, not a single scratch on it. Artwork on this box is amazing. I love the fact of how it looks. It's big enough that it's like the size of a small fridge, but I'm super stoked to have this. It's really taking up a lot of space in my place right now, but let's take a look at the actual model. So we're going to open this box up now. Once again, break out the trusty knife, more tape to cut. The box itself, really, really great artwork. I really wish I could display this thing in a more opulent place, but clearly not. So as you see, open that up, nice little instruction book. Again, more styrofoam, excellent. So I'm going to do a little montage here of me unwrapping this and putting some of the pieces together. Now, we're not going to show the whole thing being put together because, to be honest with you, a lot of it was very tedious and some of the parts did require a little finessing. So please enjoy. And at the end of this little montage, I'm going to show you some of the exclusive stuff that came with this. And there she is all together. Now, this took like an additional 20 minutes between me and Mr. X trying to get this together. Hardest part was the ladder and the venting tubes. Honestly, the pieces are not well fitted. You kind of have to finesse it a little. But overall, it worked great. Had to do a little wiring on the inside to get all the lights working. But as you can see, we got the top lights, we got the headlights working. And the funny part is, with the headlights actually working and the top lights working, it kind of sounds like a diesel engine. It's kind of weird. You'll see it in some of my shorts that I'll be making for this. But the doors work great. Everything looks great. Now, these were the two additional items that came with it. Now, as you can see here, the Proton pack is it's cool. It requires actually 3 watch batteries, which I did not have. And then we have the RC Racer. Now, this is my favorite. This thing really looks like it could be modded. I kind of want to get it to run, but it doesn't. As you can see, it looks decent, opens up really nicely, nothing really inside. It's a nice little addition onto this really cool looking miniature, really. But all in all, I'm really happy that I have this. So there she is in all her beauty, all the lights working, everything is amazing. Now keep in mind that this particular model is 1/6 scale of the original Ecto-1 from Afterlife. So this is a 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor Ambulance / Hearst. Now everything is to scale, which is great. Now what I did was I did some interior shots. As you can see here, we're going to look at the back. Now, the back is made to look exactly like the movie. So we have all the materials here. We got the gunner's seat. We got the equipment. We even got the little trap door for the RC Ecto Trap. Again, really, really cool looking inside. Now, the part I liked was the fact that the front of this vehicle looked exactly like the 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor Ambulance inside. You got everything in here. You got the original steering wheel, as well as the siren controls. Also 8-track player, which is really, really interesting. CB radio. Inside looks great. And again, they aged this to look old. So this is exactly what I wanted. Cool looking model. Super stoked to have this thing, honestly. So I thought I'd do something a little different than just a video of me sitting there talking and, me giving my opinions on things. So I want to take the time to thank everybody involved in this. I know I thanked 2 people at the beginning, but honestly, there was a lot more involved. First of all, I want to take the time to thank LBD Prophecy because he was the one who turned me on to finding this. Actually, it was a nice gentleman by the name of Marcos who sells these things out of Detroit and was nice enough to sell it to a fellow Canadian like myself, which was great. Then I want to thank the guys at First Form Collectibles because they were the one who accepted the package and helped me get it here into Canada. Again, Simon Cook. Without him, I wouldn't have been able to pick this thing up at the border when the guys from First Form brought it over. Thank you so much, both of you. Great help. And the mysterious Mr. X, who helped me set up this video and helped me do the filming as well as get some of the camera angles. Thank you, Mr. X. In the meantime, guys, I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I know it's a little different than what I'm normally doing, but again, I am a huge Ghostbusters fan, and I am super stoked to have this. This is something I wanted. I always wanted a realistic model, and this is about as close as I'm ever going to get. And you know what? I'm happy to have it. As always, I want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you like the channel, please like, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. In the meantime, I will catch you on the next one. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.